Randolph Michael Casey Johnson. Jayare for sure. J.R. Johnson.
I don't have a shirt on today.
I had it on yesterday. Rap name. See, my rap name is my family name. My family name is Jayare. People in my family call me Jayare. So all my peoples call me Jayare. So that's Valentine's Day, 1974. I personally rap because a lot of motherfuckers say bullshit, and I've been in the lyrics for a very long time, and I've been listening to motherfuckers rap forever. I've just really seen so many great people come and go, and there's so many people at the top that don't really say shit. And so, you know, I found a group of people who love to spit, and it kind of becomes infectious. I'm a musician at heart, and so lyrics is music, is notes, it's all the same thing to me. But once I started really getting into the shit that I was listening to and really feeling it, I couldn't help but write. I mean, I realized every thought that I had was really a lyric, and it kind of blew me away. But I had to start writing immediately.
Berkeley, California. Alta Bates Hospital to be exact. A lot of famous people. I think everybody from Dr. Dre to Premier, you know, MCs like Jay and Yuck Mouth and Scarface. Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubts, everybody gonna say that shit. Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders, and John Coltrane, Lush Life. I saw Outkast rock at the Maritime in San Francisco in about 2001, 2002. The Stankonia album hadn't came out yet, and the Equimini album came out, and them niggas rocked that shit. Dre came out in some fuzzy boots and football pads, and that nigga Big Boy came out pimped out. They had a live band, live congos. That shit was off the. I am the same person I am in every conversation that I have with everybody in my life. That's who I am as an MC. It's important for me to always say what I mean and mean what I say, and as much as possible live my way. I believe that if you look at everything that happened in your life, you will always see God somewhere involved. If you open your mind to the possibility of it. And I think that at every step of the way, I've had obstacles removed from my path, and I've been connected with good people, and I've had a lot of good things come my way, and a lot of things have taken shape where I didn't even know how, and I can't say nothing but, you know, I can see God working. Very proud dad. I got 2 little girls. I think that really what it boiled down to is like my dad taught. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and who was actually really related to each other don't really matter. And I got hella cousins in the streets, and I got hella motherfuckers that they might as well be blood kin, and I got blood kin that I don't really talk to, unfortunately. You know, ain't no beef, we just don't talk. But I believe your family is the motherfuckers in your life that will sacrifice with you, and if all y'all got is some macaroni and cheese with some sliced up hot dogs in it, they got bread on the hot dogs. You know, your family will give you their last, and vice versa. So your family is everything. I think if I had like Bill Gates money, like big bread to do something real with, I would try to bring music everywhere in the world. I think music and laughter are like God's language. The hardest thing for me to do is be broke. I'm not very good at it. I feel bad that my dad died, and he never heard me rap. So I feel like I gotta make songs for my whole life, so that when I finally die, I'll have told him everything that I would have told him for real in all my songs. Yeah. That's the one. I gotta make it. Even if I don't make it big or make it famous, I gotta make it big. I think that the record labels have been fucking the game up for hella long. And I think that selling CDs for $17 when it cost 43 cents to make one was fucking the game up, and opened it up so that any enterprising cat in the hood can just get a CD burner and do bootlegs, when the label should be selling them for the bootleg nigga price. they should be selling for $5 a piece, and then that way it wouldn't really be no bootleggers, and all the artists would get their money. But see, they done fucked it up. So now everything is going digital. Hard CDs will be, eventually phased out because, and that's probably 20 years. People gonna still love them. People like getting a little real. I think anybody can make it now, and they don't even need to fuck with me, So I don't really fuck with no church, and I don't really get down like that. I'll go to a church and listen to what they have to say, but really, in my life, every single thing that I've ever prayed for, I've gotten. Everything. My wife, my kids, my career, money, my house, everything I pray for. I pray for Pops to leave this earth and not be in pain. I pray for my brother to get up out the dope game and go legit. It happened. So for me, if I could get a world one thing, no matter what language, no matter what religion, it's important to pray. If you do that, everything else will work itself out. So my partner is Andrew Bomani Robinson, and that dude really, I credit him coming up with the name for the group, because we've gone through a few names in this last year, but I think we finally found the one that fits us, and it's beat around the bush. And I'm gonna say spring 2008.
Let's drop it. I remember the days of rockets, remember the days of poppers, remember the breakers and the tape section.